Hello folks, Jerry and welcome back to Racing Novels, and today we will be pinking a car which I recently discovered to actually be quite good. So I am talking about the Corvette Daytona prototype. So this is a top 25 turf car. In fact, I bought 3 of them. So this car pretty much used to be quite valuable, but it has been introduced in the freaking I think turf crates since, so now it's not exactly valuable, but still it is a car which is quite easy to drive and you know, can actually hit 6.6s, which is, I think this is pretty much the fastest turf in the game. So we're gonna go ahead and you know, attempt to have a nice test run here. Come on. So this is the top 5 version. I don't really care. I mean, you can pick these up for surprisingly cheap, honestly. There you go. Okay, so the first gear is quite quick, and after that I'm not really perfect on shifting, so there you go. But you know, still, you can hit 6.6s, so previously my favorite car was this 2017 GT, just because it was so consistent, but if you can get used to, you know, to this car, you can actually get consistent 6.6s, so this car might be actually kind of better in that regard. There you go, that would be a 6.6, just barely with the battery action time, but I'm not as consistent with this car as I am with the 2017 GT, but still, we're gonna give it a go. So I did promise you guys a longer episode, so that's exactly what we're gonna try. So this is supercharger only, and you know, obviously our car is maxed out with turbo, so you know, we're gonna go ahead and you know, adapt to that. So okay, that's a lot of R2s. I wonder, should we even bother pink slipping any focuses? I mean, I guess I can attempt to, just because I don't have any of them for sale. Plus, we're going to get challenged immediately, obviously. And that's going to be by Anisma. Oh, that's a very nice name, totally not. I mean, he's probably gonna light lag with a name like that, honestly, but whatever, let's just fucking do it. I don't know, but yeah. I tend to jump to conclusions quite quickly, so, you know, that's a thing which happens on these videos quite a lot. Anyways, this guy is, you know, taking the fucking last second strat, as per fucking usual, so he might as well light lag, I don't fucking know. But, we can probably do this, let's attempt to. Called it. Oh, fuck you. Okay. So I actually managed to get traction loss on that, which is, you know, less than ideal. So we are 2 minutes in, well, almost 3 minutes, and we already lost the car, which sucks, but, you know, whatever. Actually, it's kind of weird that I held it for too long, because I thought I didn't, you know, fucking hold it for long enough, but I guess that's just what happens when you don't get enough practice, I guess, even though I did have quite a few of these. So I do have 2 top 25s left, and this one has, I guess, first place rims, which, I don't know. I think we're gonna, I guess, sacrifice this one. Hopefully we can at least get something out of this, because I was kind of disappointed that I really was not expecting to get traction loss, because I really don't know how I managed to fuck that one up, but whatever. So back in this lobby, and we're not gonna rerun the same guy just because, you know, he's a light lagging piece of shit, but you know, that's a lot of people on this game, sadly. Okay, let's turn the volume up. There you go. I got this probably. There you go. That wasn't too bad. I mean, the reaction that was not perfect, but we should be able to smoke the fucking Nismo G3 quite easily with a time like that. You know, if we only manage to get a perfect reaction time. I mean, Nismos do hit 6.6s on occasions, but they are not very consistent, which is the reason why they are so fucking cheap on the market. But yeah, that would be a kick-ass time to get. So there you go. At least I'm decent on, you know, fucking practice rounds, which is a start, but, you know, not really much more than that. Ooh, we have a veneer here. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly. Probably not, but who gives a shit. A lot of venenos here. Veneno. Yeah, it's venenos, not venenos. Again, fact. Not like it really matters, honestly. So, this C7R looks kind of tempting. We got challenged by someone. It might even be him. And that's 599XX. That's... I'm not sure whether that's an R2 or R3. I know it's super valuable, but... God fucking damn it. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give him a free run, and if it's R2, we might go for pinks. I think that's R2, really. Confused it with FXX. There you go. Ooh, nice reaction time. There you go. Are we actually gonna get a 6.6? Please? No, we aren't. Okay. I just saw the time as we crossed the line. God fucking damn it. I mean, you know. At least it was a perfect RT. There you go. At least we managed to win one race. So that is R2 class, and it's a car which can do 6.6, I believe. I really remember liking the 509XX when I drove it. So there you go. Alright. The time was not bad, really. So we're gonna go ahead, raise the pink slip icon, not raise it, but you know, just bring it up. There you go. And hopefully, I mean, should I even bother racing Nismos, because I have plenty of them. And I mean, we're in the fucking top 25 turf, even though, you know, it's not really as valuable as it used to be, but still. The challenger, and who is it going to be? It's going to be McLaren F1 GTR. Great fucking job, buddy. I'm not gonna fucking bother with that bullshit. Why do fucking R3s even bother, you know, challenge to challenge people who are in R2s and have the pink slip icon up? I'm so fucking confused as of right now. It's NSX Rivals, holy shit, that's valuable. And we're gonna go for that, and if we manage to win, I'm going to shit myself. It's probably not going to happen, but I guess we'll see what happens. Oh, for fuck's sake. He's gonna pass me in the last second, so yeah, that fucking hurts. So we got traction loss, then we managed not to ref for long enough, and I'm going to raise the third one because no one's actually buying cars these days. So that's probably going to be a foul, and we could have fucking had him. Like, we actually, you know, were kind of close. 6.7 is a good time for that car, but we could have potentially beaten him if, you know, I wasn't such a fucking shithead. Rest in peace. Alright, one more. God fucking damn it. I mean, I did promise you guys 15 minutes worth of entertainment, and so far it's been, you know, kind of fucking painful and cringe-worthy, but whatever. So this one, it is valuable, but I think that one can be go shifted. I think this is a 6.5 car, so we're not gonna bother with that. But I do see an M6 here, which, you know what, we might go for that. I mean, definitely would rather pink slip this than, you know, fucking focus. So let's just challenge him, see what he wants to do. And I'm gonna, you know, talk in the meantime, entertain you guys, or, you know, try to anyway, which is kind of more appropriate. So this dude is actually, that's the older wrap from I think 2015, because there's 3 different versions of the M6. This is the oldest one, then we had the, I guess, 100th year edition, and then we have the paintable one, which is currently available in crates. And this dude times is out, so thank you very fucking much, really appreciate it. Fuck off. Okay, I mean, like, why would you even bother bother timing me out? So this is, ooh, that's nice actually, I like those rims a lot. So this is the, you know, other wrap of the M6, and I personally do prefer the older ones, so there's that. The other dude actually left, so maybe that's why I got timed out. Let's raise this dude. Or, you know, try to anyway, which is, I guess, a theme of this episode. Trying and failing. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking like a dumbass now and just go into a different lobby. Please don't be empty, fuck you. Okay, let's just ignore the annoying background noise, because that's what happens when you live in a fucking shithole of an apartment in which you can hear everything and everyone all the time. The M6 is back, wonderful. Hold on, let's raise this dude again. He's still busy, so that's not gonna cut it, but we do have a C7R, and is it gonna go through? I think it will, and it did. Alright. Fucking amazing. Come on. Race to pink so we can finally, you know, maybe get something back. I mean, I don't think we're going to be making a profit on this episode, but then again, that's not what I was expecting anyway, so let's just fucking YOLO it. And usually that means, oh my god, I just said YOLO in a non-ironic way. I do want to commit suicide right now. Holy shit. I mean, if I do commit suicide, YOLO is definitely going to have a special fucking, you know, name, not name, place on it. Fuck my life. Come on. Come on, don't use the last second strat, don't be a bitch even though you do have that in your name, but it's a Corvette versus a Corvette, and I mean, I would place the odds on, well, him. Oh, fuck you. So, I mean, I guess we got a good reaction time. And that was... Shit. What the fuck? How the fuck did we actually manage to win something? I mean, I think we did. Did we? This is going to be like a super fucking major troll if... okay, we did get it at the end. So we got one car. But guess what? I'm gonna continue to pink slip until I lose this car. So this is... considering we are at 11 minutes, I'm probably going to need another 2 minutes to find a pink slip. This is going to be, a 13-minute video. That's my guess anyway. So at the very least, we got a good reaction time, and thankfully this car, you know, you can still get a halfway decent time if you miss the launch, so that's exactly what we did. I think he missed it as well, 6.8, alright. So, one fucking DP survives for now. Okay, we do have another DP, which, I mean, let's face it, he's the one challenging me right now, very likely. There you go. Called it, it was pretty fucking obvious. So, maybe we won't need 2 minutes to actually lose the car. Maybe we're just going to do it in 30. Sorry, I had so fucking few hours of sleep. It's poor phrasing. I called it. I fucking called it. You know, I said I was going to fall eventually, and I did. So, that's, I guess I learned my lesson. Stick with 2017 GTs, except when you know, foul them to Stellas. Yeah, I did have a 2017 GT bought for this episode, and then I lost it by fouling to a Stella on my first pink slip of the day, so that sucked. At the very least, we at least, you know, got this thing out of it, which does have vaulted paint on it, which is cool. But, it's properly tuned, it does have the optimal stress per race, so that's all fine. Actually, it's not, we lost a bit of money, but who gives a fuck. Hopefully, you were entertained. If you know, were, leave a like. You probably already are subscribed, because, you know, like, who the fuck even manages to find my channel anymore. It's not exactly very popular anymore, but I do make videos because I enjoy making them, except, you know, when I lose 3 cars in space of 10 minutes, but, you know, it's a minor nitpick. So, that's about it. Thank you for watching, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!